So Steam recommended this game to me, so I bought it because it looked interesting. And now, what the hell was that? That was chicken head. Why is it so red? Anyway, so I bought it and now I'm going to play it. I got to actually, very quickly. There we go, that's a bit better. Now, I haven't even played this game at all. I haven't even seen any videos on it. So the first thing I want to do is lock my door so the wind stops open, closing it. There we go. And then I want to do the tutorial. So let's have that. Let's see what that is like. Tutorial. Cinematic that introduced player to Europe in 1336 on the verge of the 100-year-old war and leads on to French intervention in Scotland. Okay. Play. Your serfs can be tasked to loot corpses, providing extra resources. Okay. That got loud. Have a first impression of the game? Nope. Okay. Got a black screen.
In the year of our Lord, 1336, a peaceful and prosperous Europe was about to be plunged into war. With the blessing of Pope Benedict XII, the great powers of England and France had sworn to join together in a crusade to the Holy Land. They'd amassed armies, weapons, and warships, but soon stood with their knives poised at each other's throats. In violation of recent treaties, England had laid claim to vast tracts of land in France, owned long ago by their ruling family, the Plantagenets. King Edward III, who took power in 1330, wanted to make Anjou, Aquitaine, Brittany, Normandy, and Poitou vassals of England again, despite the French people and culture that had flourished there for so long. Meanwhile, against all odds, a new dynasty had taken power in France, the House of Valois, and they would no longer tolerate English ambitions on the continent. Secretly absolved of his crusader's vow by the Pope in 1336, King Philip VI of France, first of the Valois, renewed France's old alliance with Scotland, promising to support the Scots in their war against England. Count Guy de Châtillon was among the many lords who answered France's call to defend Scotland. Count Guy was a notorious rogue adventurer, even after his brother-in-law, Philip, unexpectedly became king. Official hostilities between England and France had not yet been declared, however, and with no assistance from France, his Scottish adventure turned into a nightmare. When King Edward of England invaded Scotland, ready to incinerate the Scottish town of Aberdeen, the French nobles were trapped. Medieval Kingdom Wars allows you to quit and later resume campaign battles in progress. Let's join such a battle now and see if Count Guy de Châtillon can hold on as the English mount a final assault.
Okay. So, it looks like King Edward has actual troops, and the French person has a bunch of bowmen. Okay. They got horses. Alright, well, let's do this, I suppose. I have no idea what's going on. It's supposed to be like a combination of a RTS type, world-conquering, total war type thing or something. I don't really know. I read about it a little bit. Probably should have done a little bit more reading. But I didn't. Because it's medieval soldiers fighting each other. That was all I was interested in. You can collect taxes from all your cities at once.
As French and English forces prepared for the war they knew was coming, trouble was brewing. The Scottish Second War of Independence had been raging since 1332, and a peace treaty between England and Scotland was imminent. Until, in 1336, the French sent forces to support their Scottish allies. Outraged, King Edward himself crossed into Scotland via Newcastle and laid siege to Aberdeen. He proclaimed that once the city fell, he would burn Aberdeen to the ground. The town was on the verge of defeat, with only a few remaining Scots and Frenchmen defending the last keep. It was no longer about victory, but a chance to repel yet another assault and flee the doomed city while the English regrouped. As the English prepared to storm the last keep of Aberdeen, French and Scottish defenders made their battle lines, and the English unleashed a devastating trebuchet bombardment. One of the French nobles leading the counterattack was struck and knocked unconscious. His marshal ran towards him to help. The French were within a hair's breadth of being defeated.
My lord! My lord! Saints in hell, you were struck by a trebuchet boulder. You're conscious now. Can you see me? Ah, don't recognize me, eh?
I actually conversation choices? Okay. No, who the devil are you? Where are we? I know you, your lord. Well, he's calling me a lord, so I'm gonna go with this one. Who the hell are you?
What? God's death. To have this happen in the middle of a siege. Things are already a bloody mess. How's your neck, my lord? Try looking around. Behind you, the town of Aberdeen is dying. I hope it'll refresh your memory how bollocksed we are here.
Mayhap it will help me remember. Okay. To move the camera, WSADs. Okay, figure, yep, simple controls. Close the tutorial to window to continue. Continue. Use the scroll wheel, R and F. Q and E, mini map. Okay. What else have we got to learn? That's it. Basic camera control.
Lordship, try to remember. Take a look at the locations I have marked on your map. You can use the mini map in the right bottom corner to quickly jump to these locations. Also, above the mini map, you'll see your objectives. In this case, it's to scout these locations.
Okay, so we're going to scout sunken ships, the last keep, and Aberdeen Port. Okay, so. Okay, camera controls are a little bit clunky, but they work.
The port of Aberdeen is ablaze, my lord. Sadly, this was the port that welcomed us to Scotland with open arms.
Well, maybe welcoming you to Scotland wasn't such a great idea. Get some sunken ships here.
All that remains of the ships in the harbor. An absolute slaughter. Damn these English.
Okay, and the last thing to look at, the fort.
This is the last remaining keep that we must hold on to for one more bloody assault by that English dog, King Edward. Now then, glad your wits are coming back. Hear that? The English are signaling their advance. We must make our stand. Select your lads, get them behind the walls and close the gates behind them. Then order bowmen to use fire arrows and light the fire pitch. Finally, you'll need to order men to the walls. Then get your trebuchets to unleash hell on them. I stand ready to assist.
So our options are, I'll give hell to these English, you say, or pray tell me why am I even here? I'm not a coward. Let's kill these people that I don't even remember why we're killing them. Okay. So the first thing.
Your Vougiers are dying there. I beg thee, get them inside the walls. Make haste, my lord.
Okay. Can I do this?
My lord needs Vougiers. Elite pikes, do as you are ordered.
Get inside the walls.
Hoosiers will obey.
Move your slow ass inside the wall.
Move as
Run.
commanded, men.
Run! Don't let the British catch you. I don't know why my forces are red. I would think the French forces should be blue and the British should be red, not
The
green.
English
Just saying.
dogs are in pursuit, my lord. Close the damn gate now.
I'd like to, but you're moving.
Aye, this be the gate.
Hey, how do I close it?
Shut her down, now.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so we close the gate.
The English on flaming skewers. Order the archers to switch to fire arrows and light up the oil pitch.
Okay. Archers.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Light flame
Arrows
arrows.
afire.
And
Release your arrows,
Fire.
lads.
Can I do all of it, or do I have to do each and every one? Let's see.
Let your fletching
Okay.
sing.
Fire them all. Set them all on fire.
They didn't see that one coming. May I advise thee? Position everyone on the walls.
Vougers await your orders.
Under the walls.
My lord needs Vougers. Move as commanded, men.
You fire arrow people.
Orders. Release your arrows, lads. Archers
Get on
are
the
doing
walls.
it.
Everyone under the
Archers
walls.
are doing it.
We make our stand here, my lord. The English villains are coming, and we must.
Yeah, I
fight
just straight up
them
walk
off
through the
if
fire.
we
It was
are
an
to
intelligent
make our
decision.
escape.
Yeah. You can do it.
My
Arrow
lord
people.
needs Vougers.
No, my lord needs arrows.
Release
Fire.
your arrows, lads.
Give me the other arrow people.
Lock your arrows, men. Lock your arrows, men.
Use that
Arrows
one.
afire.
Rain death on them.
Yeah, there we go. We must kill the British.
Bowmen, stand ready.
We got all fire. Yeah, all the fires that fired. Okay. Okay, we've got all the fires fired.
Let your fletching sing.
Kill everybody. I think that's our main objective here.
Let us rain fire on them, my lord. Command
Oh.
thy trebuchets to switch to flamed stones.
Okay. Light trebuchets.
One mighty machine here. Light it up, lads!
Jeez, calm down, brother. Bit loud, aren't you? Yeah, get him. Get him.
Take aim
Attack
and
them.
release.
Can you get them? Yeah. Apparently you're not going to attack
They're
who I told you.
almost upon us. We must hold on, Lord,
I'm scared.
until we get a chance to flee Aberdeen. By the Saints' mercy, this city is doomed. Now, don't let the English get through to the inner keep. Once they capture the town hall flag, our men's morale will be shattered and we'll be done for. They must retreat soon.
They shall not reach the flag. To be honest, I'm not really that concerned about it at this point. Enemy will use battering rams to attack the gates and towers.
attack. Hold steady.
We'll wait our orders.
Bodies dead.
Why would you use...
Trebuchet crew, alert.
Where is the... They're walking around, they're walking around. Stop doing what you're doing. And attack.
We're to hold. We must outfit more soldiers. By God's grace, We still hold a barracks, an archery range, and a siege workshop in the inner keep. Raise more troops, your lordship. Hurry!
Okay. You can queue multiple units. There's multiple clicks. You can train a population of 30. Okay. Oh, okay. So they're the image. Okay, interesting. French matesmen train Volgaliers. Let's have a couple of these, I suppose. Yeah, we'll go to the archery range. Let's go with that. The manor. I'm not worried about the manor right now. Siege dude. Catapults. And a ballista? I don't know. I kind of feel like we're winning this battle as it is anyway. Oh, there's more enemies coming. Wait, what was that? I just saw. Okay. Kill these French bastards.
We await our orders.
Kill them.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Kill them. Okay.
Awaiting your orders.
Bowmen, stand ready.
You still building things? Training 27.9. Okay. Archery range.
We
yes,
await our orders. Lord, move. Archers are doing it.
Archers are doing it. Sounds like so whiny. What are we training? We're training up a couple of matesmen. How about a couple more Vulgars? And then we'll go over here. Another. Peasant archers. Okay, that's interesting.
Can't do it, sire. Not enough resources.
The
Okay.
outer palisade walls will not hold for long.
Let us suffer.
Luckily, we have a stockpile of stone inside the city.
Men of arrows, standing ready.
Begin stone wall construction immediately.
Okay, so select gate control point. Buy main western. Okay, that's interesting. Left in the middle of the town battle. Select wall control panel. Choose the upgrade icon to start building stone walls. Wall construction consumes stone, so will require an upfront cost of iron. You can always pause and resume wall construction, but remember, wall control panel points can be captured by the enemy. That's good to know.
Lock your arrows, men.
Arrow people.
Lock your arrows, men.
Target that thing.
We await our orders.
Target that thing. I need more
Bowmen,
arrows.
stand ready.
Target that thing. Now I need more soldiers up in front. You up here.
Bowmen, move it.
Gates assaulted. Hold the line with busy hammers. Close those rivets.
Okay.
A steep climb requires a slow pace.
Let your fletching sing.
Get them.
Is trouble brewing? Maces, move out.
Okay.
Lock your arrows,
Get
men.
these things. Okay, we gotta make sure we get these enemies. Outnumber. Okay, where are you guys going? You're just going there? I need you to attack them for me.
Once more onto the breach.
We need double the amount of arrows going into them.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Okay, that one looks dead. I'm not gonna worry about that.
We await our orders.
Well, get in position. Don't just stand there like numpties.
Crossbows, get ready.
Crossbows, I want you
Winding up, taking action.
there. More pikemen. You might as well stay back here just to be
Move as commanded, men.
fallback men.
Men of arrows, standing ready.
Steady, or close the gap with our bodies dead.
This is interesting. This is going to
Thou
confuse me
must
for a
not
minute.
have sufficient resources.
No, I don't like the sound of that.
They cannot keep up this attack. Good things shall come to those who wait silently.
Awaiting your orders.
Let your fletching sing.
Are we killing these guys? Come on.
Lock your arrows,
My
men.
lord, I am pleased to report our stone walls are complete.
Awesome.
Now let us fortify them. We'll construct oil pots on the gatehouse, as well as ballistas and catapults on the bastions.
Okay, how do we do that?
Look to the
Thou knowest we work by wit and not by wit. And the wits command everything.
Look alert, boys.
Okay, Okay, that build, what have we been to? Ballistas or catapults? Okay, we'll go with ballistas. Ballista.
Aye, this be the gate.
An oil pot. I only do that because I've got... These guys are still going. I don't know what that is. Gate gears, okay. Let's go, let's do this. Are we winning or are we losing? I think we're losing.
Release your arrows.
My confidence may have been overdone. I may have.
Swing 'em, boys!
My lord, defences on one of thy walls has been completed.
Okay. I feel like my soldiers are.
Is trouble brewing?
My soldiers are falling down. I feel like. I should probably reinforce
trouble
these
brewing.
walls.
Get to it, boys.
Swing 'em, boys!
Really? Okay.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Fall back.
Archers are doing it.
Okay. Well, why they're coming back?
Bowmen, stand ready.
Let's put you up here.
Archers are doing it.
Got any more archers? How many more? Any being built? No.
An improvement on one of thy walls is complete, sire.
That's nice. Good for the improvement.
Thou must gather more resources first.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Bowmen take position straight away.
We'll wait our orders.
Okay.
Aye, this be the gate.
Shut her down, now!
with busy hammers. Close those
Get inside the gate walls.
Archers are doing it.
Archers are not doing it. Archers are...
Stones and mortar at work.
I think they're trapped on the outside, aren't they?
Gears clean and ready. Gears clean and ready. Catapult standing by.
Attack! Everything must attack.
Look alert, boys. Move those iron balls.
Get the iron people into position. Attack! You might as well attack. You're trapped outside the wall. You didn't get there in time, so... You're basically going to be a sacrificial defensive line. Gonna do this for another 6 minutes? Jeez, okay. Trebuchets,
One mighty machine here.
attack them.
Send them death from above.
Just keep attacking. Crossbowmen, you get up on the wall here.
Those bows, men!
We'll wait our orders.
Get up there. We must not let these British devils into our territory. Yeah, set them on fire. Okay. We got more arrowmen. Okay. Come here. And then attack these guys.
Arrows, lads.
And then what other arrow guys have we got? Here.
Lock your arrows.
Get
men.
these guys.
Keen eyes, gleaming gears.
Okay.
Ready to toss some rocks. Tossing chunks of death.
Yeah, you toss as much as you want. Alright. Toss up wheel. Is there a toss up wheel button? No, there is not a fire at wheel button, but that's okay.
Vougers await your orders.
Crossbowman.
Our steady arms standing by.
Okay.
Awaiting your orders.
Firing. Okay, they're firing. What about these guys? They look like they're firing. Who are these guys? French macemen? We'll go over here.
Those iron balls.
Okay. Get your gear a bit of the front line in. Just in case they breach those gates. There's a catapult out there. Can you guys... Is it in range? Okay, I think it is in range. No. Can I get you to fire at this? No, you can't reach that far? There's only so much an attacking army's morale can take. During the main campaign, your progress will be saved constantly, but for the purpose of this tutorial, your progress is only saved between missions. So stay strong and fight till the very end. Will do, game, will do. How much longer until they withdraw? 4 minutes? We're all going to be running out of men before that happens. Do I have any more? Nope, nope. Okay.
Awaiting your orders.
I need more archers.
You cannot afford that, sire.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Is trouble brewing?
Move that rock tosser.
Didn't know I had some rock tossers sitting around.
Stone.
Okay, where's the other rock tosser?
Catapult standing by. Lob some stone.
Yep, just lob all of the stone. I feel like,
Crossbows, get ready.
Bowmen, stand ready.
feels like they were just being attacked by bows and arrows, like non-stop. Okay. Well, you know what?
mighty
You
machine
do,
here.
you do your game.
Crew, alert. One mighty machine here. Trebuchet crew, alert.
Let's go, let's get these. What was that? God, this trebuchet is still firing at us. Can you and you actually hit this trebuchet?
Hit him high and hard.
Assaulted. Hold the line with busy hammers. Close
Stand
those
ready,
rivets
men.
up.
Crossbows, get ready.
Burn, fiends, burn!
Okay, well it feels like an archer war now at this point because...
Launch your arrows, men.
Launch arrows. I shouldn't have to be ordering you to fire arrows.
Launch your
Just
arrows.
fire everything.
We await our orders. Release your arrows, lads.
We've got to kill all their archers.
Fletching sing.
Their archers are the most deadly thing so far. And apparently, can you attack this? Can anyone get rid of this damn trebuchet?
Loading trebuchet. Get it moving, men.
Yeah, we're gonna move you
Pull
here.
it over, boys.
Move you over here so I can get this damn trebuchet that's attacking me. You
Boys here.
attack
Release your
that.
arrows,
Ballista.
lads.
Attack that.
One mighty machine
You
here.
attack that. Thank you.
Defend the gates. Once more unto the breach.
What the hell is that? This catapult's just shooting like little shotgun pellets or something. That's what it looks like. Fire! Fire catapult! Are you firing? I don't know. Doesn't look like you are.
Let us suffer with the quietness of spirit, my liege, and shall these attackers soon be over.
Get it moving,
Are
men.
you hitting the wall? Is that what's happening?
Send them death from above.
That actually is what's happening. That's very annoying.
War machine on the move.
The gate is under attack. Hold steady, or close the gap with our bodies dead.
Take aim and release.
Okay.
Bowmen, stand ready.
My god, there is so many arrowmen.
Wait our orders.
Loading
Got-
trebuchet.
Fire with the fire.
Trebuchet crew, alert. Loading trebuchet. Take aim and release.
Patience will achieve more than our force. Ready, catapult. Let us withdraw. Us and chunks are dead, right, mate?
We got 1 minute to go. We've almost got this. I really want to kill this damn trebuchet. Doesn't seem to be doing much though, to be honest. But they're bloody archers. I should have just built like 100 archers.
Men. We await our orders.
Pull back. Get off the
We
wall.
await our orders.
You guys, you know what? Just
Release your arrows,
pick a
lads.
5 from there. Go for it. Do I have any more
Bowmen,
archers?
stand ready.
I do have more archers.
Archers
Go
are
up here.
doing it.
Bowmen on that.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Bowmen on them.
Ready to toss some rocks. Move
Oh
your
yeah,
rig,
that's
lads.
nice. A lot of pigs here. And red-headed chickens. Or roosters. I suppose. Anyway. Back in this army. 10 seconds. Whew, I think I've got this. A lot of dead people lying around, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. Are they withdrawing? They are. Awesome. That means we can escape? I think.
At last, your lordship. The English are running for the protection of their siege camp. God save me. What a bloody slaughter! However, even though we've won this fight, I am afraid we've lost the battle. The English will regroup and return in greater numbers, like dung beetles.
Okay.
Sorry to rush you, Your Honor, but we must make our escape, and quick. It won't be more than an hour before the English mount another assault. If I may be so bold, take whoever can walk and let's board ships just off the coast and sail back home. Also, may I advise thee to leave quietly. Our Scottish allies might not take this lightly.
Should we abandon the Scottish rudely or at least say goodbye? No, we must say goodbye. We bled with them together.
As you wish, my lord. We'll say a prayer for the brave sons of Scotland whom we leave behind. That God Almighty show them mercy, for that wretched scum, Edward of England, sure as hell won't. Et Spiritus Sanctu, Amen. Now, let's away to the world map, where we can set sail for the French coast.
Let's away! Let's away. Across the channel. You can task your serfs to slaughter livestock when fully fattened, to selecting them from their user interface. Okay.
In a cruel stroke for which history never forgave, King Edward burned Aberdeen to the ground, putting innocent men and women to the sword, his conquest marked by blood and desolation every step of the way. Dismayed but not broken, the Scots avoided any more major engagements, and Edward was free to return to England.
We shall be back for him.
The King of France had to act. Philip's release from his crusader vows had not been made public, and he proceeded as planned, inviting all his nobles, great and minor, to raise men and send their forces to Marseille, where a fleet was being assembled that Philip declared would sail to the Holy Land.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, many French adventurers, lucky to have survived their Scottish expedition, were sailing home, beaten and tired, targets of English and Irish privateers, and our hero, Count Guy de Chatillon, faced the task of crossing the Channel to return to his estate town of Orleans.
That was close. We barely made it, your lordship. Now that we are outside the city, the English won't dare to touch us, as there are no official hostilities between our kings. So let us set sail for the French shore and make our way to Orleans.
What awaits us back home, and I recall something unpleasant. Let's go with this one.
Word is, Orleans may be rebelling.
I don't think
Citizens
it
are
matters.
angry at the cost of your Scottish adventure. Ungrateful lot. But we'll deal with that once we get to Orleans. We'll have a long journey ahead of us, and before we set sail, may I suggest you heal your soldiers. We are near a friendly town and have some silver to spare.
Of course. Of course I'd heal my soldiers.
Let us get started then, Your Honor. We would need to inspect our soldiers, then heal our lads, and finally set sail for France.
Okay. This is the world map where you command armies, towns, and hamlets. Later you can control an entire kingdom. Game events happen in real time. At the top of the world map you'll see the current date and season. July 1336. Okay, yeah. Click on any asset in the map to interact with it. If you cannot locate your army, click the X on the mini-map. There's an X on the mini-map? Oh, I see what it says. Okay.
A bloody business calls thee now, your grace.
After selecting an army, click on any of the units to heal your soldiers. I have to do this manually. You can heal one unit at a time or all of them at once. Healing units cost silver, which is the main currency. Units will also be healed slowly over time when near friendly towns, but they will take weeks of game time. For now, go and head and instantly heal some or all of your units. Okay, well, how do I heal all of them? Heal all? I don't have enough gold. Really? Okay. Well, let's just do this manually.
Business calls thee now, your grace.
There you go. Heal you.
It's a matter for swords and drums.
Heal them.
Lads are feeling much better now, so let's away, my lord. I advise that we travel as much as we can by sea, as it will be much faster.
Good to know. Marshal charge your armies after blah blah blah. Okay. To move an army, right select in board and disembark ships when crossing between land and water at certain harbour locations marked on the map with a ship anchor. While at sea, armies move up to 3 times faster. Now locate all ends of the world map and task your army there by clicking the blue X on the mini button. Okay.
A bloody business calls thee now, your grace.
There. Go. And is that gonna work? Okay, well I've done that. They move pretty slowly by the look of things. Is there, I'm guessing this is the faster button? Yep, okay. You can move 2 times faster. Well, that's okay.
God's wounds, how I hate the sea. And it will take us the better part of the month to get to Orleans.
Better part of the month, okay. A month in the world map will take several minutes of real time. However, you can use the controls at the top middle of the screen to adjust the speed or pause. Try this now and speed up the game to ×2. I did. That's done. Bring the army to New Orleans. On the world map, your progress is saved constantly, so you don't need to save manually. This, however, creates its own challenges. There are no second chances. Both your successes and mistakes are permanent. While in battle, you can save your progress manually and resume later where you left off. And remember, for this tutorial, your progress is only saved between missions. Okay. That's nice. Upkeep cost, 106 silver generated, not much. But I got a lot. Wait, no, that's not silver. Collect taxes. Haha!
Sails astern, my lord. Ships sighted. They're hunters, flying Irish colors. Damn privateers! To arms, my lord!
To arms! Apparently I don't have to be to arms. Oh, I do have to be to arms.
Well met, my lord.
This is gonna be an interesting thing, isn't it? Can I add an ally? No armies were found. No! This is not gonna be a fair battle. Collect taxes from all your cities at once. Well, I've sort of done that.
The saga of naval warfare resounds through the ages, from the Greeks and Romans with their complex naval tactics, to the brilliance of ranged sea combat in the gunpowder age. Ramming, broadsides, Greek fire, oh, the poetry of battles at sea.
Okay.
Alas, none of that existed in the Middle Ages, and naval combat came down to several ships barely able to stay afloat, boarding with grappling hooks or suspended bridges, creating a floating archipelago on which the slaughter would commence.
Okay, that's an interesting way to do things.
Without any naval maneuvering or tactics, these battles usually came down to which side had more men. And on that fateful day in 1336, Count Guy de Chatillon found that he faced overwhelming odds against Irish privateers, superior in manpower, arms, and armor.
Well, that's not good.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. My lord, don't look at me like that. In truth, I'd advise your honor to pray as well. We're totally buggered now. Unless all the right devices, counters, and formations are used. And I fear that you have not yet fully recovered your wits after that nasty hit at Aberdeen. Buggered, I say.
Mayhap if I heed your combat advice, sure.
Your lordship, the saints may yet intercede. For I have heard a voice from on high, reminding me all I know of the art of war, and so shall advise thee. Follow my advice to the letter, and, by our blessed mother, we just might survive. Besides, the lads are terrified. They will not obey unless you follow my advice. God's nails, here come the Irish. Look at their bloody armor. Make ready to fight, and heed my every word.
Yes, subordinate. Can we just put them in a chokehold?
Foot knights are scouting our position. These buckbore cannot be stopped by arrow or sword, but a good swat from a mace will do. Hurry! Task our macemen to attack them. If they lay hold of our flag, the rest of our men will lose faith in you and surrender.
Okay. Can I get on with the game now?
Awaiting your orders.
You know what? Both mace men. Let's take them
Is
both.
trouble brewing? Maces, move out.
Ideally engage
Get to
here.
it, boys.
Okay. Apparently that's the ideal engagement point. Maybe because the arrow men can get to them even though they're not supposed to be worth anything. Come on.
Move those iron balls.
Let's go.
Iron balls coming at you.
Thy troops are being
Well,
attacked. Hot coals of vengeance
we've
now
bottlenecked them, I suppose. Let's go. Can we defeat them? Surely we can defeat these Irish knights. It looks like we're going well. I don't know. And their numbers are certainly dropping, so come on. We can do this. We got this, guys. We got this.
We are attacked. The trumpet sounds to horse away. My soul's in arms and eager for the fray.
Okay. Move your mouse over the unit portrait to see what damage the unit does and how much slash, pierce, or blunt damage they can do. Okay. If you say so.
Awaiting your orders.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Not entirely sure what that means, but alright. You know what? All of you come up here while we're waiting.
Got them. Now the Irish are moving their bowmen forward. Our macemen will fall like rabbits. Pull them back and order your armored Vougiers forward to slaughter their archers. And better use a loose formation.
My lord needs Vougiers. Oh, we shall decimate them.
Awaiting your orders. Maces, move out.
Keen eyes, gleaming gears. Crank those bows, men.
Vougiers
Set
await
in
your
loose
orders.
formation. Show in
In
loose
perfect
formation.
order.
Kill them.
Vougiers will deliver death.
Put loose formation and kill them.
Grace, O war, thou son of hell.
Okay. Let's go, let's do
They'll
this.
rue the day.
Swarm them. Kill these stupid archers. We're gonna make these Irish people pay for daring to come at us. Look at all the blood. Look at it all. Yeah, I've done that. Go away. We've got this. Let's go, let's
They'll
go.
rue the day.
Everybody get them. Didn't I have 2 units? Oh yeah, they're both there. Okay. Okay, we've nearly got them all. Aha! Victory! Now what's left?
Here comes their main force, several hundred strong. Our only chance is to blockade the bridge to our ship with Vougiers, while our ranged troops soften them up. Vougiers would need to stand ground in a tight formation. God's grace be with them.
Okay, so we're gonna swap the
Stand ready,
Volgears
men.
to a tight
Our
formation,
formation will dazzle them.
and we need you to all be standing here. Select and set stand ground stance. Okay, stance, defensive, aggressive, stand ground. Okay, there we go. Ranged units will die quickly in melee. To win the upcoming game, position your Volgears at the end of the bridge.
Our steady arms standing by. Crank those bows, men.
I really would like to put these up here as well, but apparently I can't. That's okay. We'll just live with what we've got. 2 groups of units up there, firing raining hell down on the enemy. Okay, this guy's running the opposite. No, he's turning around. He's deciding not to be a complete coward. Are both these units
Bowmen,
firing?
stand ready. We await
Everyone
our
must
orders.
fire. Rain hell down upon them. Make them fight in the shade. Though that didn't work for the Persians, but you know, whatever. Oh, their flag gets all tattered. Oh, look at you sneaky bastards coming up on this way, eh? Oh, wow, okay. There is quite a fair few enemies. I really would like to move you up,
Get ready.
if I could.
Can of fire were empty.
Crossbows, get ready.
Is trouble brewing?
Can we at least bring
Get
you
to
here
it,
just in
boys.
case?
Is
On the
trouble
off chance that all these troops manage to break through these guys?
My lord needs Vougiers.
Yes.
Now it's time to bury them in rocks and arrows. Luckily, we have some stone for our catapults.
Really?
You also need to bring your crossbowmen closer for the full devastation of their volley fire ability.
I've already been trying to do that. But
Ready, catapult.
disable, hold, fire. There we go.
Keen eyes, gleaming gears. Winding up, taking action. Crank those bows, men.
Run. Let's kill these enemies. Let's get them. Get them. Get them all. Okay, come on. Arrow.
Release your bolts.
Yes, release your bolts. Yeah. Slaughter them. Target with volley ability.
Unholy death upon them.
Oh, okay. Just keep firing that.
And fire, men.
That volley ability seems a bit
Crank
powerful.
and fire, men.
Just keep firing. Fire all of
Crank
the
and fire, men.
volleys.
Unholy death upon them.
Yeah. That's right. Just keep it
Crank
up.
and fire, men.
Just keep firing. Volley after volley after volley.
Release your bolts.
Come on. You can do it.
Release your bolts.
I think we're doing it, guys. I think
Crank
we've got
and
this.
fire, men.
What's this? Cinematic. That doesn't do anything. Just gets rid of that stuff.
Crossbows, get ready.
Crossbows. All crossbows. Just keep up the volley
Something
fire.
prevents us, sir.
Really? What? Intelligence? Never. Come on, we got this.
Unholy death upon them.
Fire! Fire all the arrows. You can do it. Yeah, like that. There we go.
We held firm, my lord. Let's pursue and attack their ships. We would need to capture their flag to force a surrender. Their ship is protected by bowmen and heavy knight infantry.
Yes.
Now you know how to deal with it.
Okay. Let's just rush them.
Our orders.
That's what we do. We rush them.
Archers are doing it.
Okay. So what we need is... I don't see where their heavy knight infantry is, to be honest. I see lots of bowmen. So we want...
My lord needs Vougiers.
yes, my lord needs 2 lots of
Vougiers
Vougiers.
await your orders.
We want you to
Oh, we shall decimate them.
rush in loose formation.
Vougiers, dress weapons. Stand ready, men.
Loose formation.
Vougiers, dress weapons. Vougiers
Rush.
will deliver death.
Our steady arms standing by.
Okay. Crossbowmen. Might as well unleash volleys.
Release your bolts.
Okay. There's a volley on
Release
these
your
guys.
bolts.
Look alert, boys.
I feel like just releasing volleys seems to be the way to go.
Balls. Move those iron balls.
Where's the other crossbow guys?
Our steady arms standing by.
Okay, here come the knights.
Stand ready, men. Vougiers will deliver death.
Maces, move out.
Come on, mace people.
Swing 'em, boys.
More maces.
Look alert, boys. Keen eyes, gleaming gears. Crank those bows, men.
Release your arrows, lads.
Archers are doing it.
Archers are always doing
Keen
it.
eyes, gleaming gears.
Go here.
Praise to the angels on high! My lord, against all odds we triumph! It's victories like this that make me choose to fight a battle against all odds instead of auto-resolving. Auto-resolving is for peasants and laggards, right?
Sometimes. Sometimes it's for people that don't feel like doing every tiny battle.
Tactics can greatly shift the odds in your favor. Indeed, there'll be more on this later. Now we have to loot the dead and be on our way. We snagged a lot of trade goods too, so our losses weren't for nothing. Holy relics, books. Looks like these sinful pirates raided a holy place. Bastards. But we'll need just these types of trade goods if we're to dissuade the population of Orleans from rebellion and other foolish notions. Now accept the trade goods we salvaged and let's continue to the world map.
So we shall. And verily show me the loot. Show me the loot. I must need all the loot. Well, you know what, guys? I think that's going to be it for the first episode. The next episode, we're going to continue with all of this stuff, I think. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.